It wasn't a bad thing to be the store runner. Like that wasn't a big deal. Like it's actually selfish to go to the store and not tell us you're going. Like anytime you go to the store, you going to only get yourself. Nigga, you going? Bring your back. Nigga, you're going.
He come back. I didn't know y'all want
something. That role alone, people took that and made it a bad thing. Oh, I went to the block. He's a store runner. What if the homies just killed somebody? They can't go to the store.
Right.
Now here you go.
Understanding the role everybody has to play, and people don't get it sometimes. Everybody want to be the captain. Sometimes you don't need to be the captain.
Well, they say you gotta know how to be a soldier before you can be.
You can't even be a boss unless you know how to be a worker.
I'm the boss. Loud, so y'all know the boss. I'm just. Shit, we in the trap right now, so I don't know how to trap run it. Look.
So these are little woozy. These woozy.
Yeah. So the labels.
You can just make them yourself. Get Avery.
Avery.
Yeah, Avery. It's like a little sticker.
Somebody just told me that 2 days ago.
And they got water resistant ones and all that. And you can be just printing with a laser printer until you're ready to start paying somebody to make them.
Right. Somebody just.
I get a cricket and make decals.
I'm actually in the process of getting a cricket.
Yeah, get a cricket and make decals.
Thanks. That's crazy. I wanted to get them before the pop-up shop, but the place that I normally do it from.
It means something.
That shit.
They still gonna buy it without it. It means something with the label on it. I think I sell my drinks based off the name a lot of times. They don't even be about. They don't care if it tastes like. They just want to read the fucking details of what it say. Yeah. A lot of times be like, you didn't even taste it. They don't care. They just sloppy toppy. What? It's gonna really make me do that?
But that's what I said. That right there, bro. That right there was crazy. I was like, this nigga.
I always like that's why I be talking about with marketing. Like it's on accident. I'm not purposely. I'm like, man, what would be funny? What would be funny?
Right.
Let's push. I like to push the envelope a little bit and find out how people think.
And a lot of people, they get stuck on the name anyway. Some people be having a product, but they be stuck on the name for so long. I'm like, bruh.
It's like I tell everybody, if you overthinking, stop thinking. Mm-hmm. That's the key. Because it's not going to be as good if you pressing yourself to try to force the name on it. And it's like, that's not how it happens. Sometimes I wake up out of my sleep and be like, oh, you ain't going to believe this shit. It's supposed to be named this. I'm going to do it like this, and I execute it.
That's crazy.
It's purpose, but accident's like a weird thing. It's like it's coming to me on accident, but on purpose.
But on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's supposed to.
It's supposed to happen. The stars are aligning just fine.
You know, I'm starting to get that though. Everything happens for a reason. Sometimes, even when shit go wrong, it's a reason. It's a reason for it going wrong.
Exactly. It's always. You don't lose games in the fourth quarter. You lose games in the beginning, first quarter, second. Somewhere along the lines, you blew it in the early stages of the game. Is why you lose. You don't lose a game because somebody made a buzzer beater. The game shouldn't have been that close.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you don't lose games like that. You don't lose in life like that either. And it's like I think we lose in the essence of falling in love with the process of something. So like me telling somebody, yeah, I traveled to Mexico 2.5 years back and forth. Good thing I know Spanish, it fucking helps a lot, because you signing contracts, you're dealing with people, but nobody want to wait 2.5 years for a product to come out. People want to just wake up and they shit on the shelf, like, bruh.
If they would have told you the time it'd take, a lot of people would just be like,
I wouldn't have done it. I probably would have been like, man, I didn't even notice that it was 2.5 years, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, I look back, Facebook will remind you, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
That's when it started.
Yeah. That's crazy. But that's the thing, that's the beauty in it. The time only gonna go by when you start picking up other stuff. Like you ain't waiting on that. You just like, all right, I already got that cooking, so let me go ahead and just start moving and start doing stuff. Then you get that call, you're like, oh, you still in? You're like, yeah, I'm here. What's happening? Yeah. But you already got everything else rolling, so now it's just like.
Look at it like this, it's May.
Facts.
Look at it like that. So
that's facts. Do y'all ever catch yourselves enjoying the moments a lot?
I enjoy every single moment.
What you got, man?
I have to because it's the prize that I get for the work that I did.
Right.
Like people don't. It sucks for me though because I think I'm like influential and people inspired by my story and all that. So I can't show you how hard it is. I gotta always make it look easy because somebody looking at me going, man, Steve did it. I know I can do it. So if I wake up and now it's hard for me, chances are somebody who's looking at me to be their influencer, like, damn, it is hard. I don't really want to do it. I don't really want to do it. So your job as an entrepreneur a lot of times is to make it look easy. It's not to complain about how hard it is because why are you even in it? This shit not for the weak.
Yeah.
You're gonna be tired. You're gonna miss out on shit. Are you prepared? Are you prepared? Are you prepared to miss out on time with your kids? Maybe lose your girl.
Yeah.
Are you prepared for that? Is your girl really like that? She gonna rock out with you for the process. Nobody like the process. They just want to break the tape.
They just want to be there.
You gotta run the race. You can't just break the tape. Fall in love with the process of whatever you're doing. I don't care how long it take because at the end of the day, shit, when you blow up, they ain't gonna even talk about. They don't talk, like I said, they don't talk about Kendrick not making it till he's 30.
Right.
Jay not really getting his #1 song. He didn't get #1 on Billboard till Empire State of Mind. But bro, it's 40 almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And how many albums he got? That's right. So fall in love with the process to whatever it is you're doing. Even if you only got one sale, fall in love with having that one sale. Some people got 0 sales for that day. You got one.
I think us. We make the process look real cool. Like when you making this stuff, you got the videos, the reels, and all that. It's just willing people in. Like, oh, all right, bet. It's been plenty of times nigga do the reel and you done messed up on some merch and you just like,
damn.
you know, like, I'm gonna go ahead and bring that next one in here. But it's all fun and games because once you be sitting there and you mad about doing all it ain't fun. Like you gotta continue to do it. You gotta be like, all right, I gotta make 40 of these. You sitting there like, all right. You can't just sit there and do all of them because you do everything. So it's like
you everything.
Yeah, you can't do everything. Like you can't put
creator,
everything,
customer service, every role, bro.
It's different, and it's real fun, bro. When you creating and stuff like that because you start finding other stuff to do while you making certain stuff. You're like, oh, I might as well just throw this in here and do all of it.
No ceilings,
you
for
just
real.
do
No
it. You just
ceilings.
doing it. You just doing it. And I think once you get down to the end, you kind of be mad it's over. Like. Now I got
now I don't have nothing to do.
Yeah,
it's all fun and games. Like I tell everybody, it's all fun and games having a business and you happy you getting sales until it's time to package it up, send it
labels
to people.
And all
Labels, tape, bubble wrap. It's all fun and games until you look up on your Shopify or your Wix account or whatever and you got 150 orders. Now it's like, ooh. Shit. That's when it dawns on you, and then, like you said, you be mad about that little process for a little bit, but when that deposit hit, you ain't when they complain in your heart, you like, ooh, that's in my account.
Cool,
All right, cool. I'll do that next week too. I'm gonna do the same thing next week. I'm gonna do another rollout. I'm gonna do it the exact same way. And it's like, now, I don't know. I pay attention to everything. So even when y'all making y'all posts and I see what y'all do, I'm paying attention. Because I can be learning something from y'all. So even if it ain't as consistent as mine, I'm still, when I see somebody, I'm like, oh, look, he figured, he might figure it out. Let me see how many times
Crack
he did
the
that?
code.
How many times he did? I gotta pay attention to that because nobody's big, everybody's small in my world. Like the world I live in, I don't care if you make $1 million, everybody's still one to me. Like, so I look at everybody like, if they can do it, why I can't do it?
Yeah.
That's facts. People just think about, like you said earlier, the end of the tunnel. They don't think about the work you got to put in there. And then, not only that, you got to have the confidence in yourself.
The drive. It's you. If you don't believe in yourself, how are we going to believe in you?
It's the swag.
You want us all to believe in you, and you don't even believe in yourself.
On the real.
Like, we talked about this before, about, like, humbling yourself because other people not working hard. Like, why should I have to humble myself if I'm putting the work in? I'm not going to down talk you. But at the same time, you want me to get around you and go, well, I'm not really doing nothing like that. It's kind of small. No, the fuck I'm not, nigga. I'm busting my ass, nigga. I'm that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like sometimes deep inside you gotta have that in you, because that's where it starts for other people to go, he really that nigga. Because you exhorting that energy without flat out saying it. So a lot of times I look at things and I be like, we don't got the same 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
How? I'm up at 5 a.m. You still sleep. It's impossible. You got less. You only got like 15, 16.
Man.
Everything.
We ain't got no same 24 hours. Yes, it's 24 hours in a day, but we ain't got the same 20. Are you utilizing your time? That 30 minutes you spend going down Instagram, not a crime. It can be how you get your creative juices going. But the same way you can do that for 30 minutes, just 30 minutes on whatever it is you're trying to learn how to do. Because guess what? You can cut the middleman out of a lot of shit. They just say, friends, you cut the middleman out. You ain't going downtown and getting no. You right here with it.
You just creating. And it come from, and it's just like you said, bro. Everybody be on Instagram for different reasons. Mm-hmm. People like, man, you need to put your phone down. You can be in your phone, bro. You done made 20 sales, or you even getting to the point to where you just over there just doing the video, putting it together. Like, let me just do this real quick. You just see them kicking back like, oh yeah, I want to go here and this, that, and third. Like, all right, that's what you do. I'm really over here just sweating, just trying to really.
It don't look like I'm ever working. People don't think I'm like. You gotta be blind. You can see people buying my shit. You see I'm reposting. You can see that I'm actually selling this shit, right?
Yeah.
But people think I don't work. They don't think my job is a job because I don't make it seem like that. But bruh, I'm putting that fucking work in.
Yeah.
I'm putting it in because it's showing. The consistency is showing, and it's like I'm hoping that when people see me doing that they looking at it going, I can do that.
You're gonna get to a point where people even tired of even seeing videos.
Yeah,
like this nigga.
Yeah. That's where a lot of times people be like, man, it be some days, bro. I hate when you drop a video. It be on everybody's story, every page posting you. Then I'm like, man, I do it for that purpose. Like this content I'm creating is not on accident.
Right.
I'm strategic with what I'm doing. I can make it look fun all day, but I'm being very strategic, and I think a lot of times people undermine the jokes. They see the jokes and they undermine it. They don't look at the work, man. I'm putting that shit in.
They take something out completely different. Mm-hmm. It's like, oh yeah, he funny nigga right here. You be like, nah, you ain't reading between the lines or what he really saying, though.
Like if you go to my page, I don't post no pictures.
Yeah.
I don't have no pictures posted anymore. I stopped. Why? They not paying me for posting pictures. They pay me for reels. Mm-hmm. So I guess what I'm only posting? Reels. But that's what I'm only posting on else. So I'm only posting reels. I don't have no pictures of my daughter on my page. Mm-hmm. Why? That's my real life. Yeah. I'm Stevie in real life. I'm right now with this Stevie. We having an interaction. I'm Stevie. I'm champagne for my pain on that shit. That's not my life. My life on there is to create content, sell shit, market to people, grow my business, reach out, talk to people I can't really talk to. That's it. Not put my life on there. You should never be able to, like, I don't want to ever see y'all ever. I should never be able to come to y'all page and know what's going on in y'all personal unless we talk. Like, I don't want to be like, damn, him and this girl going through it right now. Damn, homie got put out. Damn, I should never be able to go to your, especially if we got plans on trying to grow our business and shit like that.
It's out there now. They don't care. Boy, they do not care about what you got.
That's why I said the owner of the grocery store, mama can die. The grocery store open. He not going to close the grocery store down today because my mom, that bitch open. You can still buy whatever. Nobody give a fuck about that shit. Nobody cares about your personal life. When you
sound cold, but that's
just what it is. Like no one cares. Like you have to find a space to live your personal life and let that be your business for real. If that's what you're gonna do, you're gonna market like that.
That is crazy. That is a fact, bro. Because you can tell me the whole dialogue, everything you've been going through, they be looking at you like that's crazy.
I be telling
you
like,
gonna be able to do that.
I flew here.
That's it. That's just.
I flew here. Like you ain't supposed to use an airport. Fuck, I'm tired of that. What you want to do? God damn! Like the ticket cost me $90. Like what the fuck? Then I gotta post that on the ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just not really the big deal to me anymore. Like I learned how to separate the worlds, man. In reality, a lot of times it's getting crossed up with the internet. So
that's what it is for them, though.
I think I'm learning that slowly but surely.
It's hard though, man. That's why you gotta find, if you do got that problem, you gotta find good people that you can talk to and shit like that ain't gonna judge you or gonna make you feel some type of way about what's going on in your personal. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody go through shit. Ain't nobody perfect.
It's the not judging. The people you can talk to that just be cutthroat and they really let you know. They like, man, you ain't even tripping. Like you ain't even tripping, bro. Like you you do what the next person would have done, but you talk to somebody else and they start really going at you like, man, how's you?
Damn, I ain't want that
really
response right
jacked
now.
Up, yeah, now you really feeling jacked up
like,
about what
nice.
you done did, like. But it really be the real people that be with you, and it be the people that everybody be down talking like, man, this nigga gonna be doing it. You talk to them and they gonna keep it 100, like, what you really, like, you really know what you need to do anyway.
Yeah, you bullshit. You're bullshitting.
Yeah,
he know already. I let nigga know.
Yeah.
He know I am. Man, you on bullshit right now. You bullshitting around with this shit.
God, nigga,
I'ma let a nigga know.